Collins went on the record claiming vaccinated immunity is better than natural immunity. Does he have the science?
There was a study published by CDC just 10 days ago in Kentucky, and they looked specifically at people who had had natural infection and people who'd been vaccinated and then ended up getting infected again. So what was the protection level? It was more than twofold better from the people who had the vaccine in terms of protection than people who'd had the natural infection. That's very clear in that Kentucky study.
Yeah, where's the study on that? But Fox News medical contributor Dr. Marty Makary says that's not the case, claiming the study Collins was referring to was misinterpreted. Dr. Marty Makary joins us now. Doctor, thank you so much for serving this audience throughout the pandemic. You have been consistent. You have said when the science was wrong, when it was right. So we appreciate you. So separate fact and fiction from what the doctor just said right there.
Well, Lawrence, I have tremendous respect for Dr. Collins. He served this country well. But, you know, there are 14 studies that show that natural immunity is effective, it's durable, and it's going strong. And yet there's been this inexplicable denial of it. And after a lot of public pressure now from our public health leaders to talk about natural immunity, they come up with this study that they essentially jerry-rigged in Kentucky, showing that maybe it was 2.3 times higher among those with previous infection, that is the natural immunity group, than getting those who are vaccinated. Well, guess what? The rate of getting a subsequent infection in those with natural immunity was 0.09%. And those who were vaccinated in that time period, it was 0.03%. The conclusion is it's extremely rare in both groups. Not that it's higher among those with natural immunity by 2.3-fold. They never said what these 234 people who got infected, whether or not they had symptoms out of the over 250,000 people with natural immunity. And why did they pick Kentucky? They've got data on all 50 states. They only reported Kentucky because they were using a statistical method called fishing, where you run the data on all 50 states, and the one state that gives you the signal that's consistent with what you want to say is the state you report out.